Okay, let's set the record straight. Caring for my wife is an absolute blessing. The things that I share on this channel about caregiving are my experience in trying to grow closer to Christ through the opportunity of self-emptying, which does not come naturally to me as a selfish human being who needs a lot of work. I share these things because I think it's relevant. My history as someone who's trained as a PhD in psychology has been one that is full of self-growth, learning, and experiences. But none of that learning holds a candle to the growth of coming closer to Christ, which is truly a life of repentance and learning how to empty the heart of all its poisons, everything in me that does not align with His will. I have a long way to go. My journey with my wife has been a blessing. Not only is she a joy to take care of, she's also a joy to spend time with. She's my best friend. I cherish every moment I get to spend with her. There are many people who don't have the opportunity to take care of their loved ones because in the flash of an eye, they are gone. And they would give anything to have the opportunity to nurture them back to health, even if they were bedbound for years. So let me just say, to set the record straight, this is a situation of blessing and gratitude that I have an opportunity to show up for somebody whom I deeply love, and that I get to serve Christ, however imperfectly. I share it as a way to hopefully build community and to grow myself personally and professionally as we all continue to try to grow closer to Christ as brothers and sisters. But please don't get it twisted. My wife isn't a spiritual object for my reflection on YouTube. No, she's a dear human being who is so precious and deserves dignity and respect, and I need to be careful the way I speak about her, not because of anything malicious, but because of my own blind spot and my tendency to think about myself. It's easy to talk about my experience as a caregiver and not think about how some of those reflections might come off as I speak. And don't worry, she didn't say anything to me. She didn't put me up to this. I genuinely looked in my heart and I thought, wait a second. If I'm going to be sharing about my experience caregiving, it's important that everybody who watches these videos understands crystal clear that I am not trapped in this situation. I am blessed by this situation, and my wife and I are in love. So yeah, we face health crisis. Yeah, I face caregiving issues and sleep deprivation, and I've had to learn a lot of technical skills to become a sort of husband nurse. But you know what? Those experiences have grown me closer to Christ. So there is a wealth there. I just hope and pray for her sake that she gets well so that she can live a full life. But by no means do I think that I need any sort of pity or to be looked upon as somebody who needs to escape from a hard situation. Every day I get to spend with my precious wife, Victoria, is a blessing. So I just wanted to put this out there out of pure love. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that I did write a letter to my spiritual father, and I received a wonderful response, who's also my priest. And I now feel very much more guided and comfortable about how to bridge my career and Orthodox faith. He gave me some explicit instructions, which I'll keep between him and myself. But all you need to know is I'll continue to make YouTube videos and continue to work on bridging my career in psychology with my faith as an Orthodox Christian and putting Christ always first, obedience to Him and His church. God bless you all. Thank you for listening.